Hello again. This time we are disassembling and wrapping the center console. Had a little bit of trouble finding out how to take off the actual top piece where the fabric is, but I'm going to walk you through it. It's actually not too bad once you slide and move things out of the way, so let's get to it. Okay, so I already have the console removed from the car. This is where the cup holder would be, and this just pops out of all these clips. Just grab a hold of the cup part, pop from the front, and then just slowly pop it out, not to break the clips. This piece is somewhere, but it also just pops off. There's clips here that actually hold it in. You can see them from the underside whenever you go in and look at it. And I'm not going to wrap that piece. This is a cover. This is a cover. And then on the back, this is a 2011 console, by the way, with the boomerang top piece here. And then this pops off. There's a few clips on the inside that you can remove. And then I've just removed this little insert. Goes in the top and comes out, and it looks like that. Can't really see it. Alright, and then to remove this for wrapping, easiest way, obviously you got to remove the console first. So you'll lift the tab, there's usually a tab right there. You'll lift that, and there'll be 4 bolts down there. That'll connect it to the main little bracket of the car. Remove those and you can lift out the whole compartment. To remove this piece, you have 2 screws right here. And once you remove those, you can lift this out. It lifts out at an angle forward. So you just pivot it and it just catches it right off that lip. And then to remove the top piece, I've already done this. So all the screws are removed. This is normally a cloth material. They just have it stapled underneath to hold it on there for you. Okay, and then to actually remove this top piece here, to remove that material, you have to slide this forward. So it'll slide forward, click, and then you'll flip it over. Let's see, there's 4 screws. There's 2, 4. This is for the screw for the bracket, this bracket itself. You need to remove this because it is actually anchored into the bottom piece. You'll need to remove the actual little clip that's here, because that screws into this, which screws into that. So remove this little bracket. So that's 2 more screws. And then back here, there's these tabs. I don't know if you can see this very well, but there's these tabs. You lift up on this side piece here, and it'll relieve it here. So you lift up back here, and pry that up. Move these little tabs out of the way, rotate them backwards. Hopefully you can get a good idea of direction. And you can pry this up. This is really hard to do with one hand. There's a clip there, pop that free, pop this side free. And then you can just pry the rest of this up, and this comes off as one piece. Set that aside, and there'll be 2 more screws. Let me see if I can line that back up to where they were, right there. So this brace is, obviously, like I said, I already taken it apart, but there'll be 2 more screws right here, holding in for the bracket, and then you can pop this bracket out, right like that. And from this side over here, pop that free. And there's the whole slider bracket assembly. And then there will be 2 remaining screws, 1 at the back, or I'm sorry, 2 on the back corner. And once you do that, then the top piece that holds the cloth will be completely free. So that's how you remove that whole section. This is how I'm going to I'll sand this down a little bit so that I can make it a little bit more abrasive, or whatever you want to say, rough, so that way the glue bonds to it a little bit better. And I'm going to wrap with some more of the material that I use for the door panels. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Again, this is for a wrap on the top of the console for the 2011 Scion XB console. It's the telescoping, whatever, the boomerang, whatever they call it. Yeah, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again soon.